after everyone. Today I want to talk about being attached in life to energy, being attached to a plan, being attached to money. So in my life, I've found lately I've had, in the last few months, I've never made as many plans in my life, and I've never broken as many plans. And this for me is the essence of life, like constant change. It's one of the principles of the universe. So I'm losing some money, and for me that's okay, because sometimes you booking a flight somewhere and then you think, okay, well, Michael, here actually is better, because in every, what happens in life is we experience stuff, and it could be like meeting a girlfriend or a man online, and then you go and meet them, or let's say not online, anywhere, like you date, you travel somewhere, you end up thinking you're going to love the place or you want to live there, and then, or a job. Basically speaking, we're always experiencing and testing out stuff. And what happens is we learn what we like and we learn what we don't like. We learn what we love and we learn what's really important to us, more or most important to us in life. So this is what I found out in my life, my journeys and adventures. And so every failure or an expectation or a hope not met teaches us something about ourselves, so we can make a better choice in life. It's extremely essential not to be too attached to something, and to be ready to let go, leave, or to change a plan to something totally different. And even if that means you lose money is just energy. So one of the principles of life or the universe is energy is always flowing. And when we suppress an emotion, which is energy in motion, emotion, we can get eventually very sick. We can even die from blocking energy flow. So what we want to do is we want to express consciously and let energy flow. And in our life, we want money coming in and energy coming in, and we want energy and money going out. It's okay to share and to act abundant by feeling abundant. And that doesn't mean throwing away all of our money or to being reckless or ridiculous, but it can just mean to be free and to be fairly generous in a sense of balance, and not to be attached to stuff. Don't let money make a prison out of you. Don't be imprisoned by money. So it's all about not losing as much. It's about, basically speaking, being fully okay with losing money and knowing more money and energy can come into you. At the end of the day, our hopes, plans, or expectations will always change or be let down. So it's good not to be attached to anything, really, like a person, relationship, job, plan, a hope, a wish, a desire, an expectation. The more attached we are to something, the more like a rock we are, like a standing rock, and it's we'll get broken by an earthquake. But if we're more flexible, like a reed, like a piece of grass, when there's an earthquake, we'll just shake and we'll be flexible and we won't break. So for me in my life, I've never had as many plans being made, nor as many plans being changed. And you have to, the reason why we change plan is because every day, with every new experience and every day, we forge another hope, or some people call it another desire, another wish for ourselves. Okay, we want something different every day, a little bit different. So we might try one food that doesn't agree with us, then we forge a wish or desire. We really want to feel better than that, and it's okay to break a plan. That's what I'm trying to say in this video. So many of us get stuck in a job or a relationship or a place or a situation or a party or a social meeting, or generally speaking studying, like university, or people in their 20s or 30s even maybe. We do something and we're afraid to break out and to leave and to say no. We're afraid to disappoint other people. We're afraid of other people's judgment and opinion of us, how they're going to perceive us, like a failure or a dropout or someone who's irresponsible. But at the end of the day, what life teaches us little by little is to have a heart's desire, a wish for ourselves, and if we be true to ourselves, we will follow our heart's desire with integrity and honor. To abandon ourselves, our truth, is the biggest letdown of all. People don't need us as much as we might think, but we need ourselves more than we generally think. And when we don't honor ourselves and our truth, we get sick physically and mentally and emotionally. And over time, it's the same thing I was saying earlier about energy. When we suppress or distract or avoid ourselves from emotions, our truth, we will get sick. We will. We can even get cancer and die from that. Get tumors, get pancreatic, like diabetes. We can get headaches, all sorts of stuff. It's about honoring our truth with love, compassion, integrity, and honesty to others and ourselves. It's about expressing ourselves and living our truth with love, integrity, compassion, and honesty. So it's okay. Be flexible, guys. Go a million different places. Don't try and follow a straight line. You can get there following a straight line in life. You can be happy, or the best way is just to follow your heart's desire with integrity. Even if plans and things change, your heart's desire changes. Your heart's desire will always change, and that's okay. But to be stuck with an old heart's desire that's no longer a current heart's desire, that'll wreck you in life. That'll really wreck you. It won't do you or anyone any good, everybody. You think you're going to be pleasing somebody, but who cares about if your mother or father wants you to study like anything, like specifically, like if you're going to be wasting your time and money in college, you're going to be unhappy. It could be in that job or it could be in that relationship. It serves everybody's highest good to be true to yourself with integrity. And you just, that's simple as that. I'll say it again. It serves everybody's highest good to be true to yourself and communicate with integrity and to act with integrity. So everyone will be happier. And like your parents want to see you happy. They don't want to see you miserable, sad, lost and depressed and getting super stressed in life by doing stuff or staying in places or jobs or college or university that you hate, or you're just bored. You don't be born to be bored. You come to live, and live means taking chances and not acting out of fear. Go through your fear, follow your heart's desire with integrity. That's living, and that's exciting, and life is supposed to be constantly changing. Like look around with it. What doesn't change? Nothing. Everything changes all the time. So it's okay to change your mind. So personally speaking, I don't believe in promises. Like I just say, okay, I believe in intentions, but intentions change as your heart's desire changes. Like I might have a heart's desire to be like really healthy, and depending on how powerful my wish to have a high standard is, then I'll intend something powerful or more powerful depending on the strength of my desire. And depending on the strength of my desire will depend on the strength of my intention, and the strength of my intention will depend on how much action I'll take. So that's the driving force of creation, desire and intention, and then action. So it starts with emotions and the mind, and then it finally comes out into physical action and behavior. So you stop doing stuff, and then you start doing other stuff, and that's life. So everyone have a lovely day, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy nature and the fresh air and being healthy. I encourage you all to get healthy, physically, mentally and emotionally. And befriend me on Facebook. Thanks for everyone for all your love, support and shares, likes and comments. And I look forward to hearing from you. Check in my description below, and have a beautiful day. Take care, everybody. See you from Thailand. Pai in Thailand. Cheerio. that's where I was recording, eh? Funny. Wow, what's this?